Hey, this is Josh Jackson from Pace Magazine. We're here at the Hangout Music Fest in Gulf Shores, Alabama. I'm here with Zach Brown. Welcome, Zach.
How you doing?
Doing good. So we're here in his tour bus. We're sitting outside. You can't see it, but the beach is about 100 yards that way, and there's a couple stages set up in between. So first of all, you've been on the Cayamo cruise playing. You've got your own cruise coming up that you're going to be doing. Now you're playing this beach festival. Do you just sort of plan all your tours around vacations?
Around the beach, well, wherever people may find themselves. But my songwriting partner Wyatt, his favorite place in the world is to be on the beach, laying around. So I think really we all just come here for him, so he can go out there and lay on the beach.
So what do you think about the setup of having everybody that's you're playing to being on the sand with looking out over the water?
It's cool, yeah. And I think sunset will be kind of right before we get ready to go on. So it's always interesting, being out right on the ocean. It's great.
Cool. Well, amidst all your touring and songwriting and everything else you're doing, you've got a program you've started, Letters for Lyrics. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. What we've done is we made a 11-song CD that we produced. That's 3 of our unreleased songs, and there's 3 artists out of Atlanta that we're big fans of: Sonya Lee, Nick Cowan, and Levi Lowry. And so it's a compilation CD of all 4 of our music together, and it's a program that's made to help us correspond with the soldiers overseas. So basically, in exchange for writing a letter to a soldier, you get a free CD. You get this CD that we worked on and produced, and the Dodge Ram has helped us to make the program possible. We've made 1 million of the CDs, and you come to one of our shows, or you go into a Dodge Ram dealership, and you actually they have a station where you can go write a letter to a soldier and then get a free CD.
That's great.
And it helps the music to get where it needs to go. It helps the folks overseas to be reminded that we haven't forgotten about them, and the people that it's just a win all the way around.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, where did the idea for this come from?
Kind of a cross-pollination between, I always wanted to give away 1 million CDs to see the impact of what that would be. And then we started talking to Dodge, and we started talking about ways to correspond with the soldiers, and I think it came out of that. And so it delivered both things. So
that's very cool.
We were looking for a partner to do that, and then somebody had the idea that they write a letter and then they get it out. So that was cool.
That's great. So now you come from Atlanta, where we're based. There's a great music scene there. How's it been as sort of you've been blown up with #1 songs on country radio? I mean, if you've connected with Sonya Lee and other folks like that, has it been fun to just see the Atlanta scene sort of coalesce around you?
It is. It's pretty cool. I mean, we're blazing new trails for opportunity for people, but we're also introducing. I guess we're kind of a breed of musician where we're not afraid to be ourselves, to look like ourselves, and to write whatever the song wants to be, and to let the people decide if it's going to work or not. And it's we're just proud to carry the flag for all the real musicians out there, the people that give their lives to the music and really work hard and to do those things. But Atlanta has its own sound. This sound is very diverse. Atlanta is a very diverse city, but the southern music that comes out of Georgia is a different kind of country than Nashville country.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we're proud to be, carving out, the hillside for everybody to follow through. We're real excited about that.
Yeah, and when you were starting out, I mean, did you think country radio was where you guys were headed when you were starting to play out?
I had no idea, but it makes sense because the lyrical content of great songs and things these days, there's really, country radio is the home for the folk songs. If they're going to be put out for mass appeal, I mean, there's a lot of great songs that are written that are they kind of on the Americana side, but we want to thank country radio a lot for helping us to do what we do, because that's the first introduction to it. But I think now we're gathering music lovers, music fans, and that's what the goal is.
And a festival like this, where you've got kind of a diverse lineup, I think that's a good place for it.
Yeah, if you'd have told me that we'd be playing after Alison Krauss and Black Crowes and stuff like that, I would have never believed that. That's pretty crazy, man.
Well, congratulations.